Last time on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Are all magicians like this, I wonder? Yeah, they're all like me. Batshit insane. Came down among us. Oh wow, that is a gene. What is happening? There's just a turtle, and the turtle's... Oh my goodness, that turtle's face must hurt like hell. It's like, please, he won't feed me unless I do this headstand. Hey guys, Ryden here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. So last time, we basically barged into Clavier's office in which he was having a private phone call, in which Trucy highly recommended that it was a good idea that we eavesdrop, and she's like, let's just go and listen to his conversation. As we were like, and Apollo was just like, Trucy, it's a bad idea. And then we did it anyways. So, last time, I think there's a few things we forgot to do. One thing we forgot to do was talk to Clavier, and talk to him about the strange lump. This was found in Mr. Latus's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. It kind of looks, obviously, like a fingerprint at the moment, but I'm gonna leave that point be. A replica? It's a small lump about 1.5 inches long. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of. You mean, whatever Mr. Latus was after? That seems to be the most logical explanation. Well, what is it? Don't ask me, Fraulein. Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so. I put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia, but apparently there's a block on information somewhere along the chain. Oh wow, really well held down country, isn't it? Oh? Something Interpol doesn't want to tell Virginia. Something about this little piece of plastic. Mr. Latus went through all that and to become Lamour's manager? Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? Yeah, that seems kind of like a sad way to go. And he died for it. Replica added to the court record. Yeah, we're going places now. I think. I sent someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lamour. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Borginian after all. Wow, thanks for that sound logic, Clavier. I didn't mean to click on this again. But thank you, I'm always happy to see you talk and hold your hair in that singular place. I don't have long hair, so... Must be a pain to keep it up like that, especially that singular drill part. That must take a lot of doing. Alright then, I guess we're just done here. See you later, dude. Keep it cool, snazzy. I don't even know what to tell you. Just get away, go do something with your life. I'm a rock star, you can't tell me. Yeah. By the way, anyone that thinks that you're not the best character in the series, they're wrong. Just kidding, you can have your own favorite character. Hold on, I don't think we showed the igniter to Clavier, did we? Gavin's office. There we go. Because, did we show him this? I thought we did. It has to be one of these. Okay, I guess we didn't. What is it, Apollo? That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this. Oh god, his face just changed to angry Clavier. I get gay when I'm angry, Apollo. Do you know how that feels? No, not really. Well, I'll make sure you know. Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it? It's an igniter. It's kind of common sense. Another one? It was at the crime scene, in Lamour's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime. What could that mean, I wonder? I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about. Oh? Thanks for dropping by, Air Forehead. Thanks? Why, you gave me so much information, that igniter, for instance. Oh, that. I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive, hmm? I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information. About the, strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latus was investigating. Hey, that's right. I've been thinking, Her Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, not all of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all. I can live with that. Mr. Prosecutor? Fraulein? Can I ask you why you sing in the band? Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the streets. Or turn and look. That's pretty simple, too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Oh, Jesus. Is that his real reason for being a musician? So that means that we can go back to the detention center, maybe. Oh, is Maki here again? I'd love to talk to him. Looks like Maki's in questioning. Huh, the police must have a Borginian interpreter. That's no fair. I wish I could talk to him. Or I wish we could talk to him. I guess we'll just have to come back later if we want to see him. I guess so. Alrighty then. Well, at least I know I don't have to be here, I guess. Let's go to the Sunshine Coliseum again. Oh, good. Advancement in plot. Let's go. Oh, Snaku! Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lamour is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah, that's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamour's missing? It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks. Alright, time to go find Lamour, who, for whatever reason, just wandered off on her own. I guess backstage hallway. I swear, if she's somewhere ridiculous, like back at Gavin's office, I'm gonna lose my mind. How did I get here? I do not know why I got here. I just followed the sound of very bad music and I wound up here. Wow. Oh, okay, got it right, I think. Why is it all dark? Huh? The stage is pitch dark. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. Yipes, it was really dark out there. Dark. That's all Lamour has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Hey, Apollo? Huh? What? Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like, something's changed? I honestly don't see anything right now. Changed? I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me too. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Piano looks fine. The stage looks kind of crooked as always. The drum set looks fine. Was there always this weird looking clothy thing in the bass case though? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before? Oh, it's the fact that it's closed. Okay. I was just focusing on the cloth thing. I didn't even remember it being open. Huh, I guess someone closed it. Wait, look at where the case closes. Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo. Oh, no. I swear to God if Lamour's dead, too. Please be alive. Eek, Lamour! Lamour! Oh my God, she is in there. Is she alive, though? I don't think she's dead. Emma, we have to get to Emma. I love how we didn't... Lamour was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around, barking orders and making phone calls. So nothing out of the ordinary, really. Did I hear that right, Apollo? Are you talking about me back there? No, no, ma'am. No, I will stab you with this sharpened snaku, I swear to God. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. Aw, poor Trucy. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many. Wait, is she actually... July 9th, 5:53 p.m., Hickfield Clinic waiting room. Emma, how's Lamour? Is she okay? We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. So she's okay? Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late. That's good to hear. Wait, too late for what? You still haven't even... Okay, yeah, they're about to explain it. I was about to say, it was almost too late. She almost fell asleep in that base case for too long. She could have died. So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. By who? We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. Well, she is blind, Trucy. How could she not see? Oh. God damn it, Trucy. Right, would you like to see her now? Is that alright? Well, she wants to thank you for saving her life. Oh, okay. Oh, she's already up and going. Not even in a hospital gown. Lamour. Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me what happened. Oh, okay, so I guess we just have to talk. It's okay, lady. Attacked. It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit. I knew that very moment, I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me, I could hear footsteps. But I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said for electric work. Ah! Darkness is my ally. Oh Jesus. Eternal darkness is all I need. I will retain all of its power within myself. What is she talking about? I don't know, I think she's into that kind of cult stuff. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid. Wow, that's pretty smooth for someone who can't see. So the assailant couldn't see you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Well, that sounds like a really close call. The assailant. I wonder who that could have been. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yet when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, it makes sense it was Gavin. He must have been trying to kill you. Error forehead, I won't have a problem if you're dead on the floor. Oh shit, that's the wrong person. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just get over it, I guess. I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's sharp. And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult, probably a man. Could it be him? But why would anyone attack you, Lamour? The detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave the same answer I gave to you. Did I not? I do not know. Well, it obviously couldn't have been Clavier. It is Darien. There is no doubt about it. The killer is Darien at this point. There is no one else that has been presented in this case. Unless Mr. Latouche came back all zombie-like and he's like, just kidding, I was a vampire all along. Here we go, on the murder spree. Why not? I'm just angry and angsty and I want to kill people. And that's definitely not what happened, and we are talking to Clavier, so he couldn't have been down there trying to murder her. And Emma was just sitting in the other room doing whatever. Eating snackoos, I guess. And is that all we have to talk about? Oh, there has to be some other things we can talk to her about, right? Oh, we can present her that thing from her country, not that she can even see it, so that doesn't really help. But here, look at this. Oh, I have to, damn it, I keep forgetting, present button. Present button. There we go. Lamour, I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? This is, what? Mr. Latouche was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. He was after? Do you know, wait, you know in his secret identity? Wait. How is she identifying what the item is without even being able to see? I'm really confused on that one. As an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian oh, I thought I said coconut first. A Borginian coconut. It's worth dying for. He died for a worthy cause. Such a brave man. A Borginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before? Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder. You wonder what? Tell me. Tell me, Lamour. Tell me these juicy details. Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these. What are they? It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say. I thought she said all in Borginia knew of these. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know. You said that last time. What's that? The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. Oh, so illegal trades, huh? That would fit his job. With Interpol, I guess, yeah. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. Death? What? Why? I do not know. Yet if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic. It's worthless. Just throws it on the ground. Trucy, that was the real one. Ah, shit. He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. So, what was he up to? Tracking down Borginian cocoon smuggling. Smuggling? Smuggling. I don't know. There's something about the word smuggling that's just... There's an appeal to it. Don't do it if you have to do anything that's smuggling, unless it's like candy into a movie theater. Like, movie theaters are overpriced. I don't condone stealing or any crimes, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I understand. It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you. On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Latouche was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Borginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Latouche wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? Well, there must have been some reason for other countries... Wait, there must have been some reason other countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? It doesn't even explode or make shrapnel fly all over and kill people. It's cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Latouche had Lamour marked, huh? It couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamour. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Borginian. Apollo? Would you come with us if you are well enough? I see, yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going? You can't just take someone out of the hospital like that. Come on, Trucy, that doesn't matter. We need to find the truth. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that we're just allowed to just take her out of the hospital after hours after she was just hit in the head with something. And they're not like, you should probably stay here. I mean, you could pass out. And Apollo's just like, no, it's for justice. Maki, we came to talk to you about the case. Maki. Oh, look at the eyebrow raise. Look at them eyebrows. Could you interpret for us, Lamours? Lamours. Yes. Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. That ridiculous language. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Trucy, just be quiet. You're not being very helpful. This interpreting process is not as simple as you think. Maki? Isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? I swear, I'm about to see the Cyclock thing on the screen. If I do, I'm gonna go nuts. Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret? What do I mean by secret? Well... This! If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Oh, that troubled animation. Ugh. Hey, you got a reaction, a big one. Maki, you didn't. Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. With the power of my magical vibrating arm, Tilda. What are you talking about? What is that? Oh, nothing. I should probably just keep this to myself, the fact that I'm seeing things through my bracelet, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Mr. Attorney, please tell me, what is this all about? Lamour, please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And have them look into it. Yes, you... Wait, do not be so hasty. Maki? Goat question mark. Dragon eye bug arrow. Dragon bug arrow question mark. Do you know everything? Wow, I love how the vocabulary just makes no sense whatsoever. Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have him tell us about it. Very well. Oh, finally we get some talking done with him. What is this cocoon anyway? The cocoon is silk. It is a potent cure. A cure? It must cure some disease. It's a cure for incuritis. Really? Really, Capcom? Incuritis? A cure for incuritis? Replica updated in the court record. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Virginia like that? Just think all the lives it could save by sharing that medicine or smuggling it for money. I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well at least we know what it is. It's a cure. And Mr. Latouche was after cocoon smugglers. Was he really? Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he was searching for that. Wait, was Maki... Maki, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler, he's so little. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true. I am sort of a prodigy. I said magician, not prodigy. Well, I know what you wanted to say, but we can leave God for later. She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape. Ugh. Well, Maki, are you a smuggler? Yep, okay. Understanding. He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb? I wonder. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? I can't go home. You can't go home? I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Virginia is death. That's right, it's punishable by death. About the case? What about the case? He wants to tell us about Mr. Latouche's death? Please do. This meeting's over. What? You somehow have the power to stop a meeting in a police station? What? Darien? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call from Maki from the Borginian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving. Darien, wait! I never liked you. I never liked you, either of you. Damn, what is with this dude? I can't wait to put you behind bars. Huh? Darn it, we were so close, he's about to tell us. Hey, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say. Apollo! And there can only be one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? I keep trying to talk to them because I figure stuff out because I'm a magician. Oh, sorry, Trucy. Were you saying something? Usually you just spout nothingness. I know who I'm after now. Yeah, I knew that from maybe, I don't know, 3 episodes ago who we were after. It all happens tomorrow in court. Oh, we're finally onto the court section. Sweet. Sweetly doodles. That's a new word. Sweetly doodles. Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, we've learned a lot of stuff. Just in this singular episode. And let's keep going. You may be questioning, Zeno, why aren't you saving? That's dangerous. Well, I save through other methods. Well, this is it. Today's the day it all goes down to. And then there was yesterday. This meeting is over, sorry. Oh, okay, so that was yesterday. Okay. Just give us 5 more minutes, please, please. Sorry, no, I can't give you 5. Stop, let go of my arm. Darien, wait. I never liked you, either of you. See, the problem with prosecuting this guy versus the other ones and why I dislike him so much is that a lot of the Apollo Justice, I almost said the entire series of Apollo Justice, a lot of the Ace Attorney villains and cases, the villains are so silly in the way that they yell at you and try to frame you for things, but this guy is just dead serious. Like, he's killer serious. So, I imagine that he's not going to be as fun as some of the others, but it's going to be just as fun to take him down a notch. Darn it, we were so close. He's about to tell us. Hey, Apollo. He wants to hear what Maki had to say. Oh, by the way, last episode I was thinking about this, and it's kind of ridiculous how much this game shows you flashbacks of events that happened seconds ago. Like in Clavier's office, right after we finished spying on him, it did a flashback of us spying on him. Right after this guy told us to leave, or right after Darien told us to leave the center, and the next day, in fact, which was maybe 30 seconds if I wasn't talking, they would have been like, do you remember what happened yesterday? Wow, that was so annoying. It's like, yes, Trucy, I remember that. You don't have to tell me again. And I don't know why. Time to bring justice down a little. Wait, I don't know why. Time to bring down a little justice. Not bring justice. What was that? He has heard but unseen. Who was that talking? Oh, it's you. Okay, I thought it was a gunshot and there's gonna be another victim. Thank God. I was so worried for a second. Valiant Graham Rye, using the door like an average muggle, no less. Aren't the witnesses today? Are you Uncle Valent? A preposterous proposition. How could I stand upon the stand? Why my secrets would be free for the pluck? Jesus, it's hard to do. One of you guys said that I couldn't pronounce a lot of the words. Yeah, it's really hard to try and pronounce words in the Bastion voice. I don't know why. I'm not that great at word pronunciation in the first place sometimes, but with a Bastion voice, it becomes a huge challenge. I might even have to sign autographs. That is why I intend to remain hidden for the entire day. Ooh, with vanishing magic. Indeed, I will jump upon an express train and express myself to the next town over. But before I go, a word of warning. A warning? What? A Grand Graham Rye grammar resides... Oh god, so hard to say. Resides at the root of all that has happened. Do not forget this truth. A glamour. A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Trucy, though it pains me to part so, I need to get in line for a take-it. Farewell. Valent's just like, for my next trick, I will sneak my way out of here. Just takes out both those security guards. It's like, wasn't that an amazing trick, Trucy? You will learn to be like me someday. And there he goes. He sure seems happy about that illusion thing. Ooh, the big illusions are the bread and butter of a magician. You can't pull off a show without one. The big illusion is always a spectacle to remember. Usually it involves cutting up things and elephants and people and guns. Or the Eiffel Tower. I don't know why this skipped forward so fast. So he was talking about what we saw at the concert. Lamour's disappearing act. And prosecutor's Gavin's exploding guitar. I wonder what he meant by it being at the root of all that has happened. Well, it's about time. Shall we go? Excuse me, sir. Yes? The scheduled starting time for the trial has been changed. The trial will not be commencing until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh? Did something happen? This is a first. It was by the judge's request. Some urgent personal business. Oh my god, they have those half-off little bakeries I like. Oh, I can't wait to get my little cupcake muffins at the store. Oh god, but I have to work. Oh well, I guess I can just postpone the trial. I don't think anyone will miss it anyways. It was by the judge's personal request, some urgent business. See what's happening to this series. Great. I bet he stayed up too late last night watching courtroom dramas. Is that a thing in this world? Oh my goodness, I'd love to watch a courtroom drama, although I'm sure what I want to watch is like an Ace Attorney TV show and not actual courtroom dramas. Apparently, he's visiting the hospital again. Oh, you know what? I bet the final case has something to do with the judge visiting the hospital so much. It has to do with that. Because the final case has to piece together what happened to Phoenix, something to do with Clavier's brother, and it also has to do with the judge's whoever he's visiting that's in the hospital constantly. Because he talked about it last case too. He's like, I have to hurry up and get out of here because there's someone I have to visit. So I can't wait to see all that come together. Hopefully in a nice little orderly fashion. The hospital? I believe it was mentioned that the Chief Justice's son is unwell. Apparently his condition worsened considerably this morning. Aww. The little judge's... Oh, the Chief Justice's son. Oh, that's right. Remember yesterday morning, the judge said he had to go visit him after the trial. There's an article about it, and there's an article about it in the newspaper. If you care to read about it yourself. Newspaper article added to the court record. Really? Is it going to be part of this case? Okay. Incuritis. Where have I heard that word before? Oh! Don't tell me that Maki was trying to get the silk thing to cure the... Oh, okay. I don't know how we're going to tie all that together, but I bet that's what's happening. Incuritis. Where have I heard that before? I'll let you read that article for us, Apollo. Just leave the TV guide page to me. Try not to lose the page with the funnies if you can. Apollo really likes those comics. July 10th, 10:30 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 3. Well, actually, then I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end it a little early, mainly because this episode's been a little distraught in recording, and I think something's starting to go wrong with my microphone. I can't tell because the wavelength for this recording looks really bad. So I'm going to have to see if I'm going to scrap it entirely, or if it's good enough to release. But thank you guys for watching. This episode was a little weird for me, just because I've been having issues with the emulator and sound in general this entire episode. It probably won't come out sounding that bad, but that's after hours of editing. So thank you guys for watching. I do try to get these videos out daily, trust me. But I have problems that keep me from doing that, such as just life, or like just problems that make recording quite difficult. But thank you for watching and always sticking with this, and I can't wait to see you guys next time when we hopefully can start and finish the trial within one good video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade. Thank you for watching. Riding out.